to remove them from the environment, same as with plastic. So the objective of this study is to optimize the removal processes for ciprofloxacin by microplastic. And the optimization process involves using the response-solving methodology and machine learning algorithm. The response-solving methodology is based on the central composite design, while the factors or the effects which is considered for optimization is temperature, pH, ionic strength, initial concentration, and pH. So in previous absorption studies, most studies always study the effect of single variable at a particular time. We consider those studies as OFAT method, one variable at a time, which is very difficult to explain the interaction of factors that occur naturally in the environment. So there's a need for us to optimize the process. For the methodology, we developed PET microplastics of 3 different types: pristine, modified, and aged microplastic. And these microplastics were developed from PET plastic vessel, who was collected from IR's waste. So for the optimization process, like I said previously, the optimization process for the RSM is based on the central composite design, and it involved 30 experimental runs. 4 factors were considered: initial concentration, temperature, and pH. And which is the low and high value for the initial temperature. Concentration is 5 and 50 milligram per liter, while the temperature 298 to 313, the pH 2 to 10, and the ionic strength 0.01 to 1 molar. This is the breakdown of the optimization process involving the RSM, the central composite design, and the machine learning algorithm. So the input variables, input data are the CIP concentration, the temperature, the pH, and the strength. While the output data is the PR, PET, MP, removal efficiency, and for both mode and HPET microplastic. So the machine learning algorithm which was used included the artificial neural network, the decision tree, the random forest, and the support vector machine. So for the model development, for the machine learning model development, 30 runs which were from the central composite designs was used for the training and testing the data. And 4 machine learning algorithms were developed and tested, including the artificial neural network, the decision tree, the random forest, and the support vector machine. So the results. So from the optimization process, a quadratic model were developed to predict the removal efficiency for the different PET microplastic. This removal efficiency is this equation are developed based on the optimized condition for the removal of CIP. And for the model demonstrated low coefficient of variations ranging from 4.24 for the age to 6.87 for the mode. And for the PRPET, the mode PET and HPET respectively, the model F value, which discussed about the noise in the model, was 8.28, 5.03, and 13.9, indicating that the model is significant at P less than 0.05, that is 5% level of significance. So these models developed can help us to make predictions based on the capacity of the material for the removal of CIP in aqueous system. So the visualization of this model is displayed here. This is a 3D response surface produced to simplify the examination of the reduced quadratic model and to explain the interactive effects of the experimental variables of the PET microplastic driven absorption process. So for these images, the intensity or the capacity of the material to remove the CIP is illustrated based on the thickness of the red color. Region whereby there is high reddish color indicates high removal efficiency. For this figure, with initial concentration, with increased initial concentration and temperature around this range, we found the high removal efficiency. In this case, we have that with temperature reducing and initial concentration around this concentration, we found the higher removal efficiency. Similar trend was also observed for the other material, that is the mold PET microplastic. For the pH, at lower pH, around pH 2, we found the best removal efficiency. So the lower pH concentration caused increase in the removal capacity, which in my previous presentation, I tried to explain that at lower pH, the CIP behaves like the CIP is positively charged as a cation at lower pH. And from the point zero charge analysis of the microplastic material, the surface charge at that pH is positive. So because of the difference in the positive charge and negative charge, we have better removal capacity at that pH. We also observe that at for the ionic strength and temperature, lower concentration of ionic strength showed higher removal efficiency. Lower concentration at all temperature, so far the ionic concentration was lower, the removal efficiency of the material was significant and high. So then we did a desirability ramp to evaluate the optimal condition for the material in involving CIP. So the optimized condition for the initial concentration is at 50 milligram per liter, while for the temperature is 313, for the pH is 2, ionic strength is 0.01. Under this optimized condition, the removal efficiency of PRP microplastic is 93.94%, mold 94%, and age 96%. For the machine learning, AAN showed the best removal prediction for the removal efficiency for all material. And for this AAN, the AAN architecture had 9 neurons which involve the Sigmund, linear, and Gaussian activation function. So based on that, the optimized concentration, optimized values for the different factors, for the AAN, for the PRP it is 50, 50, while for the H is 32, while the temperature is 315, for the H 298, and for the mode is 313. So we compared the actual value from experimental with the optimized value from the response of methodology with the AAN. And generally, the H microplastics still had the best removal capacity compared to the pristine and the modified PET microplastic. In conclusion, so the purpose of this study was to find the best condition, and from the best condition, we found that the highest removal efficiency was 96.29% for the H, which was higher than the mode, 94.36%, than the pristine microplastic, 93.95%. And the artificial neural network had the best prediction compared to other machine learning algorithms. So the result from this study is published in this paper, Chemical Engineering Science, which is available online. And for the future work, thank you for listening.